Hi everyone, how are you? It's Laurie and I'm here to do your quick daily reading for you. I hope all of you are happy, healthy, and having some fun. Let's go ahead and see what the clarifying life situations oracle message is for you today. Excuse me. I've got a froggy throat here. All right, let's see what we've got. You've got the eclipse of concealment. Navigate through the eclipse of concealment, understanding the cyclical nature of hidden phases and awaiting revelations. Interesting. So something's going to be revealed to you. It's a matter of divine timing, of timing, okay? Now, they mention the eclipse. Oh, that's why it looked that way. There's a typo, E-C-L-P-S-E. They couldn't fit the S-I in there. Oh, so your third eye may be opened up here. All right, so there's something that's hidden from you right now. Let's go ahead and get into your tarot message. What did I do with those cards? All right, I found them. All right, let's go ahead and see what your message is here. What might be concealed from you? What's going on? What's your overall energy with this situation? You've got, 3 cards here. We'll take what we can. Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. Interesting. I'm getting that somebody around you, these 2 knights, and I am getting like male energy here, or 2 divine masculine energies. Cardinal signs are coming through. Fiery. So I'm getting like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius people possibly. There could be somebody, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius working with the other person. There could even be some earth signs. Let's go ahead. All right, you have Aquarius up top. You have a Libra over here to the right. So they may be a couple of the signs you're dealing with here. You also have Cancer and Scorpio, 2 water signs. Well, you've got Virgo down on the bottom, but that's not very strong. So take that as it resonates. It feels like 2 people are keeping something from you. Smiling at you, patronizing you, and you may not even be aware of it. You feel like there is something going on. You definitely feel like there's something going on. Now, I have to point this out, and I know this is going to come across wrong for some people, and I do apologize up front, but somebody out there needs confirmation. It says CE here, but the I that's missing from here is showing up here. And you know what I mean. If you know what I mean, if you know, you know. Otherwise, I'm not going there. Okay, so somebody's keeping something from you. You kind of know what's going on, but you don't. All right, let's see what else we've got going on here. What is going on here? I'm actually going to put these 2 over like this. Oh, you have the moon. See, it's concealed. They're definitely hiding something from you. Who and what is hiding this? I feel like it's information that you need. They're keeping you out of the loop. They just don't want to tell you. You don't know. You don't have any idea about, well, you do. That's just it. I feel like you do know something is going on. You just don't know what's happening, why it's happening fully. I mean, you've got that spidey sense, something telling you something's not right here. Something's going on. All right, now this does not necessarily have to be a bad thing, okay? This could be somebody hiding good information from you to surprise you with something. So don't take it as automatically as a negative. All right, let's see what we have here. What are you thinking about with this? You've got the 3 of Swords. See, you feel like something is not right, that somebody's taking advantage of you, that there's a disappointment here, somebody's disappointing you. If you look at this Knight of Swords face, it's almost like he's got that so much smarter than you look on his face. So you may be picking up the signs, you know, and you're kind of disappointed that I feel like these are friends that are doing this, that are acting like this. All right. The Fool card just came out here, literally. This is the foundation. You feel like somebody's playing you for the fool. You're smarter than that. Look at this face. Look at this face. You're going, no, I'm smarter than that. I can move fire with my hands. Oh, I can move fire with my hands. You've got this under control. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's what's at the foundation here. You're not going to be, you may be disappointed in somebody here, but this is not like, they're not pulling the wool over your eyes. You know something's going on. And when it's revealed, you'll just be like, yeah, okay, I knew all along. You may not have known exactly what was happening, but you did know. All right, so let's go ahead and see what the immediate outcome is going to be. Balance. Look at you laughing. I do feel like for some of you, this is going to be a fun surprise. And you will also be surprised. But I also feel like if somebody is playing you here, you get back into alignment with yourself. You're fine. No one's playing you the fool. They think they might be, but they're not, because you're onto it. You know what I mean? And you have the alignment. You're in a good place. You're secure. Okay, let's go ahead. Oh boy. Let's see what else. What's the past influence here? What created this situation? And I mean, it could be any portion of this situation. What is the past influence here? Different reading here, different energies. And again, you hear me laughing, so it doesn't feel really stressful. It just kind of feels like somebody's leaving you out. Could be intentional, could just be, you know, people, I'm getting mean girl energy, you know, like they're your friends, but then they treat you like crap, and you're like, oh, I know this scenario. I know these actions. I'm so tired of this. And I think that's where you're at. To be honest with you, I think you're done. Let's see. I mean, even if it's just so petty is what it feels like. Disappointing, you know, like, oh man, are they really going to go there again? Look at that. You've got a lot more strength. Somebody accused you of being weak, wishy-washy. That's how they view you. That's how these people view you. Like, oh, we can do whatever we want. We can say whatever we want. And I am getting siblings saying that to sibling. There's an intentional ostracization here. Being left out, being excluded. Now, that's not going to be for all of you. Like I said, some people that you're dealing with are actually planning a surprise for you. So don't go getting upset until you know what the actual situation is. And you know best. Okay? You know your situation best. All right. What do we have here as far as you? How do you view yourself handling it? This is the exact same energy you got in the reading yesterday. The devil. The master. You've mastered the ability to smile at someone and just say, yep, I know what's happening here. You go ahead and do what you want. All right? You're really like not ticked off anymore because you're just done. All right. We're going to put those back. I threw those myself, unfortunately. All right, let's go ahead and see what your environment's going to offer up. How are these people going to respond? What's going to happen, you know? Are they giving you good vibes, bad vibes? What's going on here? Does somebody else come in to support you? Look at that, the truth. The truth comes out. You get absolute answers. And again, I've got that image of snuffing out the fire. I mean, it looks like she's about to grab that little bit of a spark there and just snuff, you know? So something, the truth comes out here and it's over. It's snuffed. We've got the Four of Wands here. Success. Success. Clear path. A goal achieved. All right, let's go ahead and see what we've got as far as behind the scenes. I see a card that's in the reverse. I want to see what it is. The Star, because it kept drawing my attention. Okay, so something here is going, oh, something is going to draw your attention because it gives you hope for something. I am hearing it might have something to do with around a health facility. All right, so that's kind of specific. That's probably only for a couple of you. Nurses? I'm hearing nurses. All right, let's see what we have going on in the background here, behind the scenes. I just saw another card that's in the reverse. What have we got here? It was 11:01 on the timer when I looked up. I'm trying to make sure I keep these pretty cool, short for first thing in the morning. There you go. Justice is on its way. And justice to me is just a leveling of the playing field. If somebody's being snarky, they get their own. If, you know, something needs to be made right, it's made right. It's made fair. And it looks like you bring that yourself. Again, I'm getting that just the truth comes out. You might even expose the truth, but it looks like somebody around you is the one that actually exposes the truth. And you're here saying, yeah, okay, you've got pitchforks and so on, you know, you got fire, you're threatening me, but it's wasted time. It's wasted energy. I'm not playing your games. All right, let's see what we got here. And I am using a Halloween deck here, the Hocus Pocus, so that's why there's all these comments about flames and pitchforks. All right, you've got the Chariot, which is exactly the same cards that you got in yesterday's reading. So this could be pertaining to that too. But you're changing directions. The winds are changing. The winds of fate, I just heard, are changing. You're going in a different direction. And you're taking the lead, okay? So again, if you're involved with somebody, you know, mean girl group or somebody that just thinks they can play you, and I am getting a lot of different situations here, but mostly siblings and friends is the biggest thing coming through here. There could be something with coworkers. But anyways, if you're dealing with that, just realize that as the calmer you stay in this situation, the better and sooner the truth comes out. You're being tested here. I am hearing that. Somebody who you're dealing with may consider you to be weak, to be a fool. You're not, okay? And somebody else may be coming in here bringing the truth. And then you're just like, whatever. This does not affect me. And you move on. Now I'm getting this person is going to go with you. But you may still have dealings with those other people. But if you're in like a group and these are the leaders, you're out of there and you're starting your own thing here. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I think I will extend this. So go ahead and look for that right after this ends. It should already be published. I love you guys to pieces. And if you're interested in personal reading, please email me. I will send you all the details. The birth chart thing is coming along. Get your name on my list if you're interested. There's some things you can do before we actually get to the birth chart interpretation. So I will let you know that. Make sure you specify that in your email. All right, my email address is below. Love you guys to pieces. I will see you in the extended, which is free. You don't have to pay for it. See you there. Bye-bye.